Okay.
It makes
Otherwise,
perfect
it could be
sense
two
to me.
men.
Okay, guys,
There's no
let's do the
there's
ghost
no
gym. Here we
guarantee that
go.
it's a lady.
Oh no, that's not the way it was explained.
Okay.
That the gender ratio doesn't matter.
It's a
The
mystery.
way
Well,
it
they could be
explained it
both
was because
males.
if you look at all the outcomes possible, there's 3 outcomes for the 2 frogs and 1 outcome.
Or you know, you could
sorry,
just
2
not get
outcomes for the
poisoned
1
in the
frog.
first place. That would work.
No, it's too bad. Got poisoned.
Okay.
You're in trouble.
There's a Raichu
You're
here?
in big trouble.
Oh, I beat the first trainer.
Can I still use cut and get rid of some of this grass?
He has a Murkrow.
You know, in some Pokemon
What a
games you can
coincidence.
get the grass.
Ooh, there's hat salesmen. Do they sell interesting stuff? No, that's all the same.
I mean, there's all these people just starting out with their Squirtles and Charmanders and stuff, and I have my
Shit.
Charizard. Just
I found this
bragging.
video with the frog thing,
Yeah.
and they animate the guy licking across the 2 frogs.
Oh yeah.
Pretty great.
Yeah, you should probably
Yeah,
watch
that
that
I
and not
guess,
listen to
yeah.
my crap explanation of it. I probably got it completely wrong. It probably makes more sense.
Assuming you have a
ate
tongue.
Mushroom in the jungle.
This guy has a Ghastly. Let's kill it with my Murkrow. Go, Murkrow,
Aw,
use
dude, that's
assurance. It's dead.
You're pretty violent, dude.
He has another Ghastly. Use assurance. It's dead. Excellent. What's next?
It's dead.
It's a Haunter. Use assurance.
Dead? I hate
It's dead.
assurance, by the way. I'll talk.
My Murkrow's getting all the levels right now for the obvious reasons.
Party, bitch.
Okay, what's the next trainer? Come on, come on, come on. Is it? Oh, it's Morty, guys. I'm fighting against Morty.
Okay.
He has a Haunter. Use assurance.
Rick and, or just...
Just Morty. It didn't die, by the way.
Wait, Charizard won't listen to me?
Uh-oh.
What the frick frack?
What the
Come on,
friggity
Charizard,
frack.
dig. Charizard won't dig.
It one-shot my grand... Oh yeah, you need to make sure his happiness is high enough.
How?
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh god.
that's really stupid.
It's a Missy Magnus. Magical Leaf, no. I'm getting my ass kicked. Like, so much ass kickage right now. Use Crunch. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit.
Huh. Cool.
Oh?
Jake, did you link in TeamSpeak the video of the Trump thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be legit.
Watch the frog video too.
I mean, if you want me to.
I mean, do you like conditional probability? Because I fucking do.
I don't.
Come on, Grumpig,
Like-
you can do it.
The
Oh, aren't you super
Bayesian
smart,
theorem,
able to
whatever it's
understand
called.
things?
I don't
It's called
know.
Bayes' theorem.
Not particularly.
It's like pretty important.
I need to get a
Man,
lemonade.
Listen, I fucking hate
You get it from the top of
the
Celadon Tower.
goat
Ready?
riddle.
Like the goat one.
What's it called?
Monty Hall problem.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it because listen, when I was in English class, okay,
Yeah.
there was a stupid book we were reading, and I hated it as
yeah, I
well.
know what the book is.
You know
My
the
sister
one.
had to
It
read
was
it
like
too.
the incident of the dog in the nighttime or something.
Yeah, and it's like
It's
some
about
guy who has
autistic-
autism.
I hate. I hate partially. I hate that book because it's written supposedly from the perspective of an autistic kid, but it's not. It's some old dude that doesn't have autism at all.
You should rewrite it.
Well, I feel like he's kind of cashing in on that, but whatever. That's beside the point. The book has the Monty Hall problem in it, and you know, in English class we're kind of talking about it, and I didn't quite understand, so I was trying to clarify with the teacher, like, you know, like the problem itself, like the setup to the problem. And because of the way the book was set up, the book was saying like how everybody thought that this person was wrong, and the little kid was like right about it or something. Everybody thought that I was doubting the kid, and just the whole class turned on me and told me that I was wrong and tried to correct me. It's like, no, I didn't understand the initial setup thing.
So
It's
it was
not
just
fair.
like a misunderstanding, but they're like, no!
Yeah.
So guys, everyone today has been telling me that this gym is really, really hard and that, and it is really hard, but I did it first time because I am the best.
Wow.
That guy is hacking a lot.
It went down to the wire, and I managed to do it though. Holy shit, yeah.
What'd you
It went
manage to
down
do?
to the wire.
I beat the ghost gym. I did it, guys.
Okay.
How spooky was it?
It was pretty spooky, although the trainers were dead.
Rip.
No, they were all ghosts.
Oh, it's very serious. They were actually dead. Oh my god.
Holy shit, yeah, they were corpses, and I just pretended to give them a Pokemon fight.
Oh, poor guys.
There's a Dragonair in this Poké Center.
A bone air?
Played it.
Dragonair.
Oh, I'm gonna load up Orcs Must Die.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
figured
right
it's
back.
probably about time to end the stream there, guys. I managed to successfully beat the Ghost Gym. We managed to beat the Ghost type gym. So from what I understand is you go west. And now these guys
Hello?
won't stop you anymore. Hey Evil, welcome back.
Is the server back up yet?
It is, yes. And there's some trainers that you fight, and I've already fought them because you guys don't want to see that. It's not that interesting. There's a guy here who's basically Rock Lee from Naruto. Oh, Magnemite.
Would you like Heiach yet? Huh? Do you hate your fans?
No, it's fine. I just like, oh, it's a chore. There's some berries there. I pick them up, and then you head west. Yeah. And if you go into the barn up here, you see it. You go to the Moo farm. You have to get some berries for this guy, but I don't know where they are. But he wants berries. But perhaps there's later on, maybe. Oh, look at all the cute Moo-Moos. Moo, moo, moo. But yeah, since last stream, I've leveled up a bit, and I've caught most of the Pokemon around here. I caught like a Miltank and stuff like that. So.
You know the statues, like the statues from the original Pokemon, the black and white statues around the place?
No.
And they've got like some kind of Pokemon on them. They're in the Burn Tower,
Oh right. Oh yeah.
but also other places as well.
Oh.
Or are you in the Burn Tower?
No, I've gone to Olivine City, and apparently Jasmine is in the Lighthouse, so I've got to do some plot first before I get to fight her.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So the thing is, like, that's like a vanilla thing. That's the statue from the first, like, red and blue. But
Mhm.
I don't know what Pokemon it is. It's like a random monster thing.
There's a bay down there. Oh, there's an old man here.
Huh, I found nothing. Cool.
Yeah, that annoyed me so much because I went all the way back to find the guy to buy Rock Smash, and I get all the way back to the Burnt Tower, and I make it there, and I pick up the Pokeball, and it's freaking nothing.
Well, that was your fault, you dummy.
Okay, so that's Lighthouse, so that's presumably where, What's-Her-Face is. So, I guess I'll go in this house first, and then I'll go to the Lighthouse. What's this? It's some kind of bar. Who's this? You douche. This guy says, I left a weak Staryu in the bay. Would say if you want it. It's too weak to battle. Well, I'll take the Staryu.
RJ Warrior says a Mewtwo or Rhydon evil. I can see it being a Rhydon maybe. Like the ears is what's bothering. It's definitely, there's no way it's a Mewtwo.
This food is simply the best. Hey, guard.
I can see it being a Rhydon, but I don't know, like those ears. Doesn't make
Maybe
any
it's the missing
sense.
though.
But it's not. It's not.
Well, that was an interesting visit. Apparently this guy left a Staryu on the bay. I don't think I've seen it yet either. Does he mean down here, or does he mean like in the bit that's just over here? Because I went over here as well briefly. There's a Wingo and there's a Krabby. I don't see a Staryu anywhere. That Pikachu costume looks so cool. With the hat, yeah. See, Evil, he appreciates my hat.
Who does?
Uchiha likes my hat. He says it's cool.
Well, they're a moron. Because your hat is stupid. You look stupid.
Well, what are you wearing on
With
your
your
head?
stupid hat. Is coughing pure poison type?
Yes.
Good.
I don't see anything obviously that looks like a stranded Staryu, so perhaps Team Rocket have stolen all the Pokemon from the sea and we've got to get them back, or maybe the Lighthouse light is turned off and Team Rocket has stolen it or something, who knows. It's going to be something like that. The Lighthouse has been under renovation for the last few years. Okay. What's keeping the gym leader at the top of this tower? Please tell me what plot do I have to solve? Nope. Whatever it is, it involves fighting Alfred apparently.
Who's Alfred?
Alfred is an old man explorer, and he apparently trained another trainer in this tower called Bruce. What's next? Is there going to be another one called like Robin?
Oh, it's so funny.
And woo. You may be better than Adam and Bruce. I guess upwards. Oh, here's Adam. Hey Adam. Alfred trained me. Did he now? Holy shit.
Well, they're your Pokemon.
You have to cure a Pokemon, that's it. Mine level 37. And these trainers' Pokemon are also level 37.
Right. You know, like, oh, I knew Batman before it was cool and it was all modern now.
Well, you watched the 60s Batman too, right?
It was cool and hip when I was wee. Yeah, fucking Adam West. Man, he was the best Batman. I watched him at
the Bat Dance.
And Bam and Pow.
Yeah.
And Sock.
And other
It's
rude
shit,
words.
though.
I think one of them was wank once.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, I'm fighting a guy called Mr. Grayson, and he's got...
You know what my favorite thing about the old Batman movies was? Like, how Batman's mask was like really bad. There was no way he could turn his head properly. Like his neck
Yeah.
had no movement, so whenever he wants to like look over, he had to like turn his shoulders as well, and it looked really silly and stiff. That was very funny.
What's up here? It's Harvey,
Wait,
oh my god.
Mr.
really?
Gray. You know who Grayson is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And now it's Harvey, so I'm going to guess the chef over here is called... Oh no, there's a chef here called Harvey, and the other chef isn't called Dent. The other one is called Senor Napier.
I don't...
I believe Jack Napier is the Joker's real name in some canon.
No, he can't have a real name.
Welcome
Everything
to No
is
Scrub Zone, we talk
ruined.
about lore and plot and shit.
No, it's all ruined. He can't have a real name. I suppose that's just kind of what happens when you keep making stories and comics about the same characters
Yeah.
for what, 50 years?
The
Longer than
director
that,
will
I'm
take
sure.
liberties and stuff.
Eventually, you know, you're gonna like, you know, characters that are like spooky and like they have dark past that they never want to talk about. Eventually, they're, you know, fucking Wolverine got his origin story after many years.
Does that make you mad? Evil.
No, I just don't care. I just don't care. No, here's the thing that bothers me about just fucking. Where the hell are you guys? Sorry, I just swapped over to the stream. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that place looks crazy.
So look at this, right, Jasmine, okay? She says, sorry, I'm unable to battle right now, right? Amphi here
Yeah.
is sick again and needs a secret potion from, like, the Cyan Wood.